Wi-Fi. Hey!
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to our weekly live. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
We are kind of like very mellow today, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I feel like our energy is kind of depleted. But
It's not depleted.
mine is. I fell asleep today and I was almost dozing off in the sun outside.
Why don't we tell everybody what we've been doing today? Why it has been a busy day for us. We've been doing lots of interviews today.
Hey, guys.
Hi. We've been doing some fittings, preparing for some cool shoots for you guys.
Yeah, that we can't wait to share with you all. We've been arranging some new songs. Well, not brand new songs, but like arranging new arrangements for songs you all haven't heard. So yeah, we've been pretty busy, but I'm kind of grateful for music because, hi Dawn! I'm grateful for music because it's kind of distracting us from like being stuck in the house and like being sad and miserable about it. So for that, I'm grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Last week, hi Erica, we love you.
Hi.
So for last week's live, this was like, we were counting down for the Do It video, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was exciting because none of you guys have seen it. None of you guys like knew what to expect. And it was like, I was shaking. I was like so nervous. Oh my gosh. Also the verses with Jill and Erica,
Oh, that was so amazing.
like we were getting our lives.
Our whole life. We put it on the TV and we watched it. And y'all killed that. Erica and
Yeah.
Jill.
We love you.
Yeah, we were all shook. But how's everybody's day been so far?
They're excited about the album.
Yay!
You guys can pre-order it, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, our new album, Ungodly Hour, will be out June 5th. Hey, Trevor!
Hey!
And we're super duper excited about it. And
How much longer is it till then? What's today? The 21st? Okay, let me count the days. Hold on. It's like
yeah, it's like 2 weeks
1, 2,
away.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Yeah, but
14. Like 14 days?
Yeah.
Hey, Cash.
About
All of our
14
friends are in
days.
here.
Yeah, and then what's also exciting, our friend Trevor is in here, and we're going on his live tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday, duh.
Yeah.
I forget what day it is.
So that'll be really fun to do.
Yeah, but 14 more days?
Yes, 14 more days until our album is out.
Guys, you have...
So exciting.
Hi, it's
Hi,
May.
Mr. May.
You guys have no idea like how excited we are for you to hear what we're talking about and saying on this album. Like, you think these little Thursday tea times are tea? Just wait till you hear the lyrics. We're talking some mess.
Yeah, some of the songs on the album are very like drama-filled storytelling. Just so you know, just a warning.
Yeah, like we do have good eyesight.
I don't have the greatest eyesight.
But it's not bad because you can read all the way from here.
With
and the
these
phone is
on.
like right there.
With these on. Without these on.
Okay, let's see if you can do it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can't read any of that.
Really?
Mm-mm.
How many songs are on the album?
Yeah, I can't see that.
Yeah.
Now I can.
So 13 on the album.
Yes.
And oh, I don't know. I don't know when we release the track lists.
I think it's soon.
Not today, obviously.
But I think it's soon.
Very soon. I don't know if we have a lot of surprises. I just don't know how we're going to like organize when we want to put it out. Someone said, why 13? It just happened that way. We wrote so many songs for this, and it was hard narrowing down which ones we wanted to keep on there. And at first it was 12, but the last one we added on the album was Catch Up with Sway Lee.
That's right.
That was like the last song we added.
Because at first our goal was 10.
Yeah.
That was like, that's the goal. It has to be an in and out album.
Yeah, we want it short and
we
sweet.
want it short and sweet, 10 songs and out. But that's really hard for us because we just have so many songs that we love. They're all our babies.
Yeah, like sometimes we'll find old demos from songs that didn't make the album, and we'll be looking at each other like, should we have added it?
Yeah.
Then we're like, no, we gotta release it. Someone said, did you produce majority of the tracks? So my sister and I, we executive produced the entire album. We worked with a lot more producers and songwriters for this album, which was really fun.
Still, majority Chloe produced.
And we
I think it's about 10.
Let me see.
Nine
Let me
songs.
count, because I have the track list on my computer that
Yeah.
you all don't
It's
have.
like 9 or 10 songs that are all produced by Chloe and written by us.
Okay.
And only like 4 of them did we work with other producers at all, because she is amazing.
Well, like half the album we did entirely ourselves, and then the other half we collaborated. So.
Yeah. So that was really exciting.
Kendra's on.
So guys, we have a special guest today. This beautiful woman who actually is the mastermind behind our choreography for our video Do It. And she's joining us now.
Kendra!
Hey, girl.
Hi! We're so good. Hold on, let me turn you up. Okay, cool.
Yay.
Hi, we miss you.
I miss you guys too. I have to watch your video to see you now. I just literally have to go stalk your page. Are you so happy with the turnout?
Me
I know.
too. Okay,
The
So
whole world loves you guys.
I'm so happy.
So for everyone who does not know, this is Kendra. She is an amazing dancer, choreographer, and she was the mastermind behind this Do It choreography. And so we just wanted to talk to you today, Kendra, and see how you're doing in quarantine. How's it been going?
Quarantined, man. This thing is so crazy, but I think it was such a good time for you guys to drop this record. Like,
I think
everyone's
so,
sitting in
too.
the house. Everyone's been 2 months. We're tired of being in the house.
Right?
And for you guys to give a record like Do It at a time like this, when people just need their spirits lifted, I think it was a great move. I'm
Thanks.
so happy to see those steps catching the way we wanted them to.
Right?
Remember we talked about how we wanted it to be something that was relatable, that
Yeah.
we could see you guys doing and want to do. So
Yeah.
shout out to you guys for killing it. And
Thank
they-
you. Shout out to you. We had fun.
It was so fun.
Trying to like learn those moves in like 2 days, I think we had.
You
because-
guys did that in
Yeah. Because for everyone who doesn't know, we shot 2 videos back to back. You all don't know about that one yet. We'll keep it
you
quiet.
know, but that's crazy too.
Right? And we were filming Grownish at the same time, and like you were so amazing, like fitting in and being flexible with your schedule and hours, and like all of us learning the moves, and it was just like it all worked out in the end.
Yeah.
I'm just honored that you guys came to me. I really appreciate it, and I just want to show love to everyone on my end of things that helped make it go. Ashanti, Aima, Alex, everyone that just kind of was my support system, because we put this thing together, 2 videos in 1 week. You guys are
that's crazy.
superstars. That's
Wow.
unheard of. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for having me. Keep
We
shining,
love you, Kendra.
killing it, and I'm excited for the world to see what else you guys have in store.
Thank you. We're so excited for the world to see what you bring
Yes.
and all of your amazing light. We love you.
Thank you guys. I love you too.
And just
Mwah.
one more
Bye.
question, though, before you leave.
What?
Just wondering, like, what was your backstory into getting into dancing and everything, so that these beautiful people know, like,
long time.
how did you get
That's a
your
good
start?
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was 5. My dad took me. I literally remember it was yesterday. My dad took me to a WNBA basketball game. I'm from Sacramento, so our basketball team was called the Monarchs. And at halftime, this little pop and hip hop group came out. They were literally they looked like toddlers, and they were just getting it, and it looked so fun. And I just remember looking at my dad and being like, "Dad, I want to do that." And I'm a daddy girl, so, and you guys can relate, right? Having your dad.
Yeah.
So family oriented. My dad was like, "All right, I'm gonna figure it out," and made some phone calls. And next thing you know, I was like training with the Sacramento Kings dancers. It was like the halftime show. And so many people now that are, successful in the dance world literally come from that. Jonathan, Keita, Amanda Grind. There's so many people that come from that world. So it's so dope to have evolved from that little group and then technically train and really start to take it serious once I fell in love with it, of course.
Wow, that's so cool.
I just recently saw in your stories when you posted Hip Hop Harry.
Yo,
I was dying
I thought those
laughing.
archives were gonna stay archives, and then Twitter brought them to life, and I'm like getting tagged in all these shade room posts. I'm like, I guess I should do it before someone else finds them.
That's so amazing.
Hip Hop Harry was lit though. It was a good start for me. I, kind of like you guys, starting young.
Yeah.
But then there's just so much growth when you really when you turn 18 and it's the real world and everyone's cute and everyone's talented. It's like really figuring out what works for you.
Yeah.
So,
and do you
guys giving me this opportunity was really dope too. So again,
it all came together. It was all meant to be.
And do you have any words of like inspiration for up and coming dancers, especially in quarantine? Like, how do dancers deal with being in quarantine?
You know, it's so crazy because it feels like the dance community is canceled, but it's not, because we have some amazing people like Jaquel Knight doing this. That's really fun, and people in the top dogs that are really trying to help the dance community stay afloat, because it's a really scary thing to think not being able to do what we love until they're saying like 2021.
Isn't that crazy?
I think it's a time that we needed though, this time to really slow down and just remember what really matters, and to hone in on things that you really enjoy to do, that you really enjoy doing, and finding time to learn new things and read and get your spirit right, because the dance industry, the entertainment industry, none of it is for the weak-hearted. And I just think what has helped me is really having a strong mind and spirit. And I think quiet time is always good for that, right? It's hard to do that when you feel like you have to keep up with people and everyone's out, but everyone's in the house. So now is the time to get this right, so that when it's game time, you're ready.
It's like going, it just starts flowing out of you.
Wow. Well, you are so inspirational. We love you forever. We thank you.
I love you guys. Thank you for having me. Keep
of course. Thank you for being amazing. Bye.
She's so awesome, guys.
Oh, we love Kendra.
We love Kendra.
Do you guys know the dance? Do you know the dance?
Yeah.
It's like,
I think Chloe wants to show you guys the dance.
If you all want, you could still make TikToks. Like, we've seen the coolest ones. Which ones have been like your favorite that you've seen?
Oh my goodness, we've seen so many amazing TikToks. I think my favorites have been like the families dancing together, like the moms and daughters, and like the parents with their child doing it. Those have been my favorite.
I think my favorite one has to be when it was those beautiful children from that orphanage in Nigeria. We posted it on our page, guys. Oh, our mommy's walking around because we're with our family. That's just what happens. And so they were doing the dance, and it just melted our hearts. I almost started crying. I was like, these beautiful angels are listening to this all the way from where they are and where we're from here. It's just crazy how music will just spread around the entire world. So we're just really happy and grateful. So yeah, should we get into questions?
Sure. So you mean like open up the floor with their questions or our questions?
I'm down for whatever. Do you want to see what, like, if you guys have any questions, or we could go on the computer?
Yeah, we saw Todrick's today. We saw, who else did we see? We saw, Todrick and Ashley together.
Yeah, they did amazing.
Yeah.
And some of my favorite ones is when they take the green screen and they're like on top of us. That's always fun. Oh, yeah. Like, we're new to TikTok, guys, so follow us, and like, we're gonna, have you seen the white challenge? And they go like, white. Then it changes and they're like, I want to do that one. That one would be fun to do.
Okay, so we're gonna ask some questions to each other, I think. And if you guys have any questions down below that you want us to ask each other, or that you have for us, let us know. But I think this is going to be fun. These are like truth questions. Okay? Chloe, Elizabeth Bailey, when was the last time you told a lie?
When was the last time I told a lie?
Yeah.
I haven't really done anything. I've just been in the house. Let me think.
Last time you told a lie.
I mean, a lot of this might sound very sad, actually. But, you know, when people are like, how are you doing today? And you're like, I'm great. Sometimes I'll be lying.
Okay, that's not really a bad lie.
I mean,
I feel like that's a common lie.
yeah, like that's the last one I could think about. Like I'm great, speaking into existence.
Yeah.
How about you? What's the last lie you told?
What is the last lie I told? That I was going to bed.
Yeah, you always start going to bed at like 8 p.m.
Well, because I am a what do you call it? An early bird? Is that the
No.
proper terminology?
Early bird is when you wake up early.
Okay, well, what's the terminology when you fall asleep early?
A grandma.
Okay, so
Yeah.
everyone, I am a grandma, but sometimes I say I'm going to bed and I don't go to bed and I go on the telephone.
Ring, ring, ring. You don't hit my line no more.
Oh, oh.
You don't let it ring, 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 ring. Okay, that was fun. How about you guys? What was the last lie you told? Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments. All right. Next question, Chloe.
Okay, I won't look.
Have you ever committed a crime?
No.
If so, what was it?
I mean, okay, there's been a few times when I have left my wallet at the house and I'm driving without a license.
Oh, that's a huge crime. Somebody take it to jail.
What about you?
Have I ever committed a crime? I think I accidentally did. I think I accidentally stole something from like a dollar store when I was younger. You know when you're like playing with stuff? And I think I was in the nail section. And there was like these, no. It was a toy or it was something to do with my nails. And I think I stole nail polish on accident. Because I don't know how it ended up in my bag.
I've had a story.
But
like
then
that
I left
when
and I got home and it was in my bag. And I said, huh? Like, how did that get in my bag? So I think, yeah.
I saw some good, hold on, I'm trying to see if I could scroll up. I saw some really good things people were saying about the last lies they told, but it's like going so fast. Someone said the last lie saying someone's food tastes good.
Oh.
Someone said last lie I told was that I was straight. Okay, hello, beauty. I want to tell you, you don't have to hide yourself. Be authentically yourself. That's about to make me cry. It's fine. Just love yourself, and who cares what people have to say? Don't feel like you have to hide and lie about who you are. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Okay, everything's going so fast. Someone said I stole candy from Walmart.
But sometimes, don't you guys accidentally steal or you don't realize and then you walk out the place and nothing happens and you realize you have something
I've had a
when you
story
get
like
home?
that when I was little.
I feel like everybody's had an accidentally steal story, right?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm weird.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Ooh, this is a good one.
What? Okay, don't let me not see.
When was the last time that you completely lost it? Or when was a time that you completely lost it?
When I lose it, I just can't stop crying. I feel like that was just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because, you know, as all good things, you have to put a lot of work and blood, sweat, and tears into it. And, you know, when you get frustrated because you never really know how things will turn out or how things will truly end up being, you just kind of start beating yourself up, and then there comes a lot of self-doubt. And, you know, a lot of times, because I like to try to be like the positive one, like everything will be okay. But I'm
the one with the attitude. I have an attitude, a stink attitude all the time.
But it's like at least you're getting it out. Like me, I'm like, I'll keep like letting stuff rise, and then that's when I have big breakdowns. And it's like the smallest thing will just kind of like drive me mad. So I'm learning to like not build up my frustration, so my breakdowns aren't so frequent. Because when I break down, I just cry and I cry and I cry, and then that's about it. And then I'm fine. But what about
sometimes you need to get it out.
But when's the last time you had a breakdown?
Well, the question is when the last time I completely lost it.
Oh.
The last time I completely lost it, like where I was screaming, I think it would have to be over that vegan donut that Branson ate.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that was last year.
Yeah, that was the last time I like blew my head off. So it was my time. It was my Shark Week, and near
Shark
our,
Week?
Yeah, that's what people call it, right? Am I wrong?
I've never heard of that. I'm using that.
Yeah.
I've heard of like My Little Red Dress.
Yeah, it was My Little
I've
Red
heard-
Dress time.
I like Shark Week.
Yeah, it was Shark Week. And literally,
What?
like
Wow.
the lead up to it is always the worst for both of us. Like, whenever we have stank attitudes for no reason, like, I have to check myself and be like, hold up, let me look at the calendar, okay? So this is what happened. I had got vegan donuts for everybody in the house the night before, right?
From one of our favorite places, Sage.
Favorite place. And I was so excited to eat my vegan donut when I got home the next day, right? So the next day, all of them were like gone, except for mine, because I put mine in the refrigerator and I said, listen, this is mine, everybody. You know, when you do an announcement to the house, this is mine. Everyone, do not eat it. And I put it in the fridge, and we had to leave to go do press or something, right?
Yeah.
And we come
Came
back
back.
home, and it was a long day of press, too. And all I was thinking about was that vegan donut, vegan donut.
Oh.
I get home. I go in the fridge. I don't see the donut. I'm looking all through the fridge. I'm like, wait a minute. Did somebody throw this away? What happened? Wait, maybe I'm not looking in the right crevice. And then I start, you know what, let me ask around just so everybody can tell me, no, I didn't do it, so I could look in the fridge some more. So I asked around, I said.
She even asked me, because I eat her food a lot.
I said, Chloe, did you eat my donut?
Not this
No,
time.
I didn't eat it this time. Okay, cool, check, done. Ask mom and dad, hey mom and dad, did you eat my donut? No. Okay, cool, check. Go to Branson. He's not vegan, so I totally did not expect this answer. I said, Branson, did you eat my donut? I thought it was mine.
I remember this.
What? You thought it was yours?
At this moment, Branson knew he fucked up.
And that was the time I just blew up. I was screaming bloody murder. I was screaming at the top of my lungs. Why would you eat my donut?
Branson.
Branson remembers it.
Yep.
And I
was a witness, and I was just looking like this.
I was screaming at the top of my lungs. And that is the time where, that's the last time I
You
completely
kinda
lost it. Because that was, how long did I rant? How long did I
2
scream?
days.
Yeah, but in that moment, I screamed at him for like
An hour.
No.
30 minutes.
Like 5-10 minutes. 5-10 minutes bloody murder screaming? Yes.
But you kept going on about it all day.
Yeah, of course.
And the next.
Of course. So that was that. Alrighty.
Okay, guys. That was good. Okay. Story time. Guys, sometimes we never really know what we're going to do on these weekly lives, but wait, Branson said, nah, you was mad at me for a whole week.
Of course I was. Of course I was. Yes. Okay. Chloe.
Okay.
Okay. I want a real answer. I don't want a general. I don't want a general. Oh, okay.
What
so
kind
this
of question is this?
It's not a bad question at all, but I want you to actually answer it. If you could have someone else's life for one day, who would it be? I don't want you to say, "Oh, I wouldn't have anybody else's life," because I love my life. I just want to hear you say, like, what celebrity? What celebrity would that be fun for you to do?
Honestly, I don't think I would choose a celebrity.
Or anybody.
Because you see like glitz and glam, but a lot of times people are sad and depressed.
That's true.
I would want to be a fat dog because they're happy, they're loved by their owner, fed a lot of food, and they're just happy all the time. Get belly rubs, massages, food, kisses.
Okay, so let's specify. You would want to be a fat dog in a
oh,
happy family.
Yeah. I
Right?
feel like I'm in a therapy session, but yeah.
That's good.
That's good,
That's
right?
a good one.
Because you don't know what other people be going through, and I don't want to say, oh, I want to be that person. Next thing you know, I'm in their body, and I'm
No.
like, what the hell is
You're
this?
right. I would be
How about
an
you?
animal too.
What animal?
I would either be a giraffe.
Why a giraffe with a
Because
long neck?
I love giraffes. something about giraffes. I love the giraffes because they are tall and stand above everyone, and they can look down and say ha 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 to the people.
That's
right?
good. That's good for
Yes,
you.
and then I would also want to be an elephant.
Now, why an elephant?
Because I saw a beautiful story talking about how elephants don't realize their strength and how strong they are because they're huge animals.
Oh, but they're like big puppies.
But they're like big, but they also look at humans like little puppies. So wouldn't that be fun for me to be an elephant and just think humans are just, oh, that's so cute, right?
Okay, I don't think
that would be fun.
Yeah, I'd want to do that.
Okay.
Someone said, I thought you said beluga whales are cute, Chloe. They are so cute, but beluga whales swim in cold water. I like swimming in warm water. I wouldn't want to be a beluga whale.
Okay.
Okay.
So another question, Chloe, Elizabeth Bailey.
I can't read it. Sorry.
If you could say anything.
When am I going to ask you questions? I feel like you keep asking me.
Then we both answer
Okay,
them, right?
okay, yeah.
If you could say anything to one person in your life without any consequences, what would it be? Whether a criticism, a complaint, or a confession of love, without any consequences, what would it be?
So first thought, I thought confession of love, but anyone, I confess my love to someone who has confessed their love for me. So why waste that?
Wait, I'm sorry, say that again?
I would say confess my love, but the person who I confess my love to has already confessed their love to me.
Oh.
See, so why waste that card?
Oh, okay.
You feel it? I would pick confessing to someone that has hurt my feelings and is mean to me, because I keep it to myself. And I can count on my hands the amount of people that
you don't get triggered. You let that. Chloe is really good at letting the water. What do you say? What's the saying?
Going with the flow.
Or no, letting the water flow off your back. Yeah, right. Don't they say that?
I don't know, but I would go off on someone, and you probably would know who I'm talking about.
Ooh, tell me. What?
And I would go off so hard, scream, yell, how dare you, all this stuff, and finally get it off my chest. And I'd release.
That's good.
I think that's good.
That's good. Okay, how many more questions do you want to answer?
Hi, Mom.
Mommy is so cute. Okay.
Y'all.
Oh, this is
gotta
a
read on my
good
finger.
question. Oh, wait, I didn't answer that. But I don't know what.
No, go.
What would I say? I don't know that. I don't know.
What would
my
you
answer.
confess? What would you want to do? Confess your love? Confess
No, not
something?
confessing love. No, sorry.
Confess what? You gotta answer.
I don't think I would need to do that because I already say what's
You do
on my
say
mind.
what's on your
I don't
mind.
have anything. If I have something, this is the thing about me. If I have something to say about somebody, or if they've hurt my feelings or something, and I feel like they've hurt my family in any way, I am the first one to say something.
And stand up.
Chloe is a witness.
I'll rise up.
We have had how many instances? There was this one story. What
story is this? What story is this? Oh, yeah, just say, don't say which one's wrong.
No, maybe I shouldn't say it.
Okay.
Yeah. But there was this one time, basically, it was like...
It wasn't, I can tell it. It wasn't bad at all. I know where you all's heads are going. So we were walking down a street, I'm not naming the names, and we were with our little brother Branson, and we're vegan. Branson isn't vegan, neither are our parents. Branson wanted McDonald's, and he said, I'll get McDonald's, and we'll sit at this vegan restaurant together, and I'll eat my McDonald's there. So we go to this brand new vegan restaurant. We were really excited about it, and we're all sitting outside. You know how they have those outside tables? And so we're all chilling. Everyone outside's really kind and nice. You know, Branson remembers everyone's so sweet and chill. No one's having a problem. Branson has his McDonald's bag on the table. Next thing you know, the waitress comes out. He can't eat this here. This is not going to work. All of these people are bothered by the dead meat on this table.
And let me just tell you, the McDonald's was in a bag. He hadn't even opened the bag.
It was just nuggets and fries.
Yeah, and he didn't even take it out of the bag. The bag was scrunched up, not bothering anybody or anything.
And like, even the people around us were looking around like, what is this lady's problem? We didn't set him up.
So she came up. The thing that got me was she had the audacity to come up to the table, say her bitter words, and then turn around and walk away before we even got a chance to say anything back. So we were just
we're
stunned.
all kind of shocked. And even the vegans around us were like, McDonald's meat isn't real anyways. I don't know what the problem is. And so at this, like, when I am shocked and someone attacks me, I really don't know how to react. Halle, on the other hand, was like, you don't mess with my family. So Halle said, you know what? We are getting up from this table. We aren't putting money into this establishment. We are getting up and leaving. Get up, Branson. Get up, Chloe. Let's go. And then she goes, hold on. And she walks into the restaurant and goes to the lady. Listen here. And me and Branson are out on the street like, what's going on? And Halle you don't talk to people like that. You don't do that to people. You just lost a customer. You lost money, you lost a customer, and we are never coming back here again. And you don't treat people like that. But I hope God blesses you, but you don't treat people like that.
Well,
and then, so it was like a minute, and Branson and I are looking at each other. And then, so I'm like, let me go get her. So I walk in, and I still hear, you don't treat people like that. That is really rude. You have to give kindness and not be mean. And then I said, thank you. And we walked out.
Chloe was like, we need to go, Halle. Let's just go. And I said, God bless you. Goodbye.
Yeah. I thought it was classy and sweet. And she let the lady know you can't be mean to people.
But the issue that I had with her was that she was going off on baby Branson, who at the time was 12 years old.
He wasn't as tall as he is now. He looks like a grown man now.
He did look older than 12 when we went there.
Did not.
Yeah,
he looked young. And she came to the table messing with us for no reason.
And that's why I went up to her and I said, do you know that you just said those words to a 12-year-old little boy? And her eyes went wide. I said, do you know you just said that to a 12-year-old little boy who was doing nothing but sitting with his sisters? Are you serious?
And trying to enjoy his McDonald's?
I said, you are the reason you give vegans a bad rap. That's what I told her. I said, because we are not all negative and rude. Okay, anyway.
That's that story.
Sorry.
Someone said big Aries energy, isn't it? That's Aries at heart. And someone said Halle is my hero. If you know, Halle, her name means hero, for all of you who don't know.
I am nowhere near a hero. Okay, listen to this. What? Okay, Chloe, have you ever have you ever shared a secret you shouldn't have, or promised that you wouldn't?
Or promised that I wouldn't what?
Share the secret.
Oh yeah.
What secret was it?
All the time. I at least tell you and Branson first.
Oh
and
yeah.
There has been some times when Halle goes, why would you share that? Like if I told her I told someone else, why would you share that? Now it's going to get around and go around and you're going to seem messy.
And what was that to? Oh, yeah.
And Halle goes, Chloe, do you know what you just did?
Well, because Chloe is just so excited when she gets information.
I'm not messy. I get excited to just share.
Yeah, she just gets excited to share. But sometimes it's not like our thing to share.
Yeah, because we have like rose-colored glasses on. We think everyone's so kind and loving, and I just sometimes just open my big mouth. Hey, Nisha.
Hey, Nisha.
Sometimes I just open my big mouth, and I'm like, I should have kept that to myself.
But that's okay, because you know what's funny?
I'm learning.
We do this with a lot of people. Like, if somebody comes to Chloe and I with or if they come to one of us and say, listen, girl, can just keep this to yourself. Don't even tell your sister. That doesn't.
Oh, no.
That does not apply.
If you say, don't even tell your
Say,
sister.
don't tell. Can you not tell your sister this, please? But just between me and you.
No,
that does not apply.
That's automatically I'm telling my sister.
Yeah, like
that just raises the curiosity even higher. And like, you told me not to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Like, of course I'm gonna tell my
Yeah.
sister now. Okay.
Whew.
These
These are good questions, Halle. Excellent preparation.
Do you want to answer this one?
Huh? What is this?
I think that might be
You
good.
can answer it.
No.
See? Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This is a good one.
Okay.
Chloe Elizabeth Bailey.
Halle Lynn Bailey, what?
How many romantic interests do you think you will have for the rest of your life?
I only want one, but that's not how life works out. I've always only wanted one since I was a little girl. I'm such a big romantic. I just want to find that one person, marry them, have a nice family, have a nice career. I just want but that's not how life works, guys. There's a lot of weirdos out there. And, you can give love, but sometimes you won't get it back. So it's just,
Yeah.
And sometimes energies don't match, so, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe the next person I meet will be that. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I used to think it would only be one person. I'm a very one and done type of girl.
I think we both are.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I think because we just love hard,
Mm.
and when we see something we like and we love that, and the person returns the love, it's just like, okay, I'm set.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah.
So I used to think that it was just going to be one, but I don't know. It could be that one, or it could be, I don't know what happened later in life.
Yeah, you never know. Honestly, I have learned that God's plan is better than any plan I could come up with, no matter how much I try. Because I'm so anal and I want things to be this way. I'm such a control freak, but I'm just going with the flow in life. And regardless of what we go through in the love world, it'll make good songs.
Yeah.
So
It's already made, there's so many love songs on our
especially
new
this
album. Oh my gosh. Every song that
It's
you
about
hear,
love. Is there one song that's not? Let me look.
I think it's every song is about,
Hold on.
about a different
Did this die?
situation.
Okay, wait, let's see. Well, no, is that one? No. That one isn't either.
Well, let's just say most of the songs on the album are about love and different situations in love.
Yeah, 3 of them out of 3 or 4 out of the album aren't about love, and then the rest is about love.
Yes. Okay, Chloe.
Wait, did you answer the last one?
Yeah.
Too? Okay.
What kind of parent do you think you'll be?
Wait, I can't see the comments from afar, and I just.
What kind of parent do you think you'll be, Chloe? Oh, okay. She's on a. Okay, well, I will answer this first. What kind of parent do I think I will be? I don't know. I think you have to answer this.
Okay. Halle is so, even with Branson, I feel like she's the second mom. She just loves so hard and wants everything to be okay. And you do this, everybody. You do this, Branson. And I'm the wild, fun one. The one who will wrestle with Branson or play with little kids, throw them in the air, all this stuff.
So that's the thing. I know Chloe will be an amazing, fun mom, but I don't know if she'll be. I don't know how she will be when she disciplines a child. I think she'll be no, Stuart, don't do that, Stuart.
I would not name my child Stuart.
What do you name your baby, Ray? No,
Okay,
Ray. Don't do that, Ray. Stop it, Ray. That's the most it'll get.
I feel like whoever I marry, my future husband, would kind of have to lay down the law because I'm just the fun one. But if my kid, I'm not going to have mean kids. They're going to be kind and loving and have manners. And if they start acting up, we're not having that in this household.
I think Chloe will just be You'll
What?
just like slap them on the hand. No, please
No,
don't do that.
because when you just do that, they're gonna come out rude.
Yeah, that's the thing. That is a good topic because I don't think that you should hit babies or children. But lots of parents are like, oh, well, that's how you get them to be nice. But when I have children, I don't think I will.
Really?
I don't think I will.
Okay.
She said, really?
What do you guys think about that? Let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. You can teach people to be nice without that, I think.
Okay. Well,
That's what
I
I
came out really wonderful.
Okay. What is the most romantic thing that has ever been done for you? That's exciting to talk about.
You tell yours.
The most romantic thing that's ever been done for me? Here comes Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Oh. I don't know. I think I don't know if I could say it though.
Tell me.
Can I say it?
Say what you want to say. Say what you need to say.
Well, I'll just like
Say what you
generalize
need
it.
to say.
But the most romantic thing that I think somebody has ever done for me was give me a really thoughtful gift with, basically it was very important to me. It was the first, it was the first
Hello?
record.
You're stumbling.
Okay, I'm stumbling, whatever. It was the first record of my inspiration, Billie Holiday, and it's like an actual autograph of her on the record. And it was just such a beautiful gift. And I think that was like one of the most romantic and thoughtful things that anybody has ever done for me, because they understood my love for Billie Holiday and was able to actually get me a record that was actually signed by her herself, which
sweet?
was
You're gonna
just
oh,
amazing. Like, that's the best thing.
Oh, me, 'cause I'm falling.
And then what else, Chloe?
What's your
What is your story? No, just say it.
Nah. Listen, all I know is I like it when someone brings out all the stops, the roses.
You have to tell your personal story.
Mm-mm.
If you don't want to tell that one, find another.
I don't have another
Yes,
one.
you do. Lots of people.
Okay,
do
tell me.
that.
Whisper.
I'm trying to think.
That is not that extravagant.
Wow. Okay, so she
Listen.
really.
I need someone to just come born correct. I need the whole house filled with flowers. That's what I like.
Well,
That's what I like. That's what I like.
Well, she has a story, but she doesn't want to tell it.
It's too personal.
It's really beautiful.
Don't make
Exactly.
it personal.
Exactly.
Don't make it personal.
Okay. Next question.
No one said this is supposed to be tea time. Give us the tea. Hey, we are giving you the tea.
Let's see.
We are giving you the tea. The top of the tea. Tea.
Okay, a couple more questions left.
Don't show me.
Talk about a time that you thought you failed in life.
Oh, that's good. It's been so many times, honestly. Like, I feel like you have that, well, I have had that feeling a lot more than I felt like I've won. And that's just being, like, completely honest. But the bright side about that is that when you feel like you've kind of gotten to, like, the lowest point you can kind of be mentally, the highs are even sweeter. Like, I'm so happy right now. And it's like, it makes you appreciate the little things in life. And it's like, this is what you have worked so hard for, and it's finally happened in front of your eyes. And it's like, yeah. How about you?
I'm sorry, I tuned out. What was the question again? I'm
What?
sorry. I was listening to your story, but I forgot the question. What was the question?
The question was,
Do you know? See, you forgot the question.
What was the last time you felt like you failed in life?
Okay. See, because I really resonated with what Chloe was saying. How to appreciate the highs, there will be those lows. But
People saying iced tea. Okay, y'all don't want to. Y'all want us to give you the relationship tea and not the emotional, human side of the tea.
I don't know. I don't know when
What
I feel
about
like
you?
the last time that I feel like the last time I failed. Maybe not failed, but maybe a disappointment was like when right when I had graduated high school, and we immediately, like right before we were going to go on tour, like that moment.
Why did you feel like that?
I think because when you're doing school like all of the time, and that is like your purpose, and then all of a sudden it's gone. I was
school?
like, yeah, when I was doing it all the time, and I was like, when it stopped, I was like, oh, okay, well, what do I do now? And then we went on tour, and I was like, okay, this helps. This is okay. I'm feeling it. But I think that was like a moment for me where I was like, okay, so I've actually got to find other things about myself that I love to do besides singing, because all it was for me was just singing in school and homeschooling. So
I
after
didn't know that.
so after that, it was like, oh, here's what I have to do, and then it got good. Then I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that was for me.
So yeah, guys. Yeah, I like that iced tea. I thought it was hot tea for my soul. It warmed my soul.
Well, yeah, and if you don't like it, that's okay. But the thing is, it's very therapeutic for us to talk about certain things like this.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. So thank you all for watching. And let's see. Okay. Let's end on this one.
Tell us about your 5 bad habits. I am so messy. I'm so messy. I feel. Is there anything else?
Your 5 bad habits? I don't think you have bad
Mine is
habits.
just messy. All messy. What about you?
What's my bad habit?
You have to. It's self-reflection. I can't call it out.
But if you know it,
I can agree, but you gotta figure it out.
Like my bad habits, I think I overthink things a lot. That's a habit of mine.
Oh, me too. Oh, yeah, me too.
I think I also underestimate myself a lot of the time. That's a habit.
Oh, me too.
And yeah, I have a habit of chewing ice. But recently, I haven't really been doing that.
Your iron levels must be higher.
My iron levels must be higher, guys.
Is that it?
No, there's a lot of stuff I could just rattle off, but I don't want to bore everyone since they're saying it's cold tea. Yes.
Yeah, I kind of just blanked out for a second.
Okay.
It's been okay, guys. Here, should we let them ask a few questions?
Yes. So we are now opening the floor.
We're opening the floor, everybody. Alrighty. Okay. What are your zodiac signs? Haven't we talked about this?
Answered these.
Cancer, Aries. Rising is Virgo. Moon is Libra.
Oh, this is a good question.
What's your rising and moon?
Oh, I'm an Aries. My I think my rising is Gemini.
Look on CoStar.
Yeah, let me look on CoStar.
After this, I also saw something that said, "What's your love language?" That's great. We're gonna answer that after this.
Okay, I'm an Aries.
Your moon.
My moon is Capricorn.
And your rising's Gemini.
My rising is Gemini. I don't know what that means, but
so like I think the rising is the ascendant, and then the moon is the descendant, and it's like the ascendant is like how people perceive you and what they like think you are, but then the moon descendant I think is like what you are when you're like by yourself alone. So that's why mine's Libra. Maybe that's why we get along.
Maybe that is why.
Yeah. Because Cancers and Aries aren't really supposed to click like that.
Yeah, I've
And
heard
then
that they do.
it makes sense that my rising's Virgo.
Yeah, because Chloe is definitely a perfectionist.
I don't know the Venus sign. Okay, guys. So the good question I saw was, ooh, what makes you fall in love with a guy?
Ooh.
Kind heart, beautiful smile, lots of drive. I need to see you working
Lots of drive.
because
What? What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about
She just looked at
nothing.
me crazy for what? For saying what?
Huh?
Huh?
And yeah, how about you? Take it to the flow.
What makes me fall in love with a guy? Somebody who is kind, somebody who is a gentleman, somebody who does not try too hard, somebody who has their life together. And yeah.
Yeah. And you got to pull out like all the romantic stops. Like I need to be wined and dined.
Yeah, like they have to
That,
court
right?
you.
That's-
People are losing
that.
that. You have to
We
court.
like that.
Yes.
I can get all dressed up. You take me out to, you know, it doesn't have to be an expensive place.
Yeah.
We could go to a roller coaster because I love Six Flags.
But how are you going to do that in Corona time?
But after.
When is that going to be? We need to give tips for quarantine
dating.
loves. Quarantine dating. Okay,
But that's hard too.
what?
Did you hear that?
Hear what? Why are you scaring me?
I heard like I thought it was Common's nails on the door.
No, I didn't hear anything. Why are you scaring me? Guys, we're doing this in our living room.
We
and,
miss Common.
and it's dark outside right now, and she's about to scare me because she's saying she just heard something. I heard nothing. What are you talking about?
We zoomed our baby Common. He's with our uncle in DC, and I think I'm just missing him.
What are you talking
You know,
about?
when he'd be like, I'm ready to come inside now, and his nails would click clack on the door. I thought I heard that.
So now you thought you heard Common?
Yeah, I miss Common.
I miss Common too.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
She scared me. Now I'm scared.
Why?
Because I thought you said something.
No, not something bad.
Okay.
Okay, the love language. What's your love language? Do you know what that means?
Not
Have you taken the
really.
quiz? Okay, so it's like, what makes you like feel like the most loved? Like, is it signs of affection? Is it things they do for you? Is it things they give you? Is it just helping you with something? Like, what makes you feel the most
I
love?
think what makes me feel the most love is affection.
Mine's affection, definitely.
Yeah.
And I do like gifts. Not gifts, but like flowers. Just little things. It's like, it could even be like a small little freaking keychain or a magnet on a fridge. Just, I thought about you today, baby.
Yeah,
Here
just
you go.
little reminders.
Yeah, that's what I like. And I feel like ours are the same.
Yeah.
We like, yeah. All right, guys, we got 7 more minutes. Oh, BB said acts of service for sure. Pay my rent and take the trash out.
I agree.
You pay.
I mean, at least take the trash out.
Yeah,
Like, that's nice.
You know what was also cute? When you're like doing dishes together or you're like cooking together. Like just little things. I like kisses on my cheek. Just, hey, how are you doing? I love you. That's what I like.
Okay, we have 2 questions.
Okay.
You can choose to answer which one.
Okay.
Talk about the craziest thing that you overheard.
I don't know.
Or-
what to say to that.
Describe the time you sent an inappropriate or embarrassing text to someone. Like, it's not, I just mean like the time you sent maybe if it was an embarrassing moment.
You know what I have done several times? You know, when you're texting someone and, you know, it's just kind of, they're kind of pissing you off or it's some tea you're getting and you screenshot to send to your friends or I'll screenshot and send to you. I think one time I like sent a screenshot to the person, but I was saved because I didn't like type my thoughts with it in that exact moment. Because if I did, I would have been in some big trouble.
Oh, so you just sent the screenshot?
Yeah, and then you got to make up a quick excuse as to why you sent the screenshot. Like you weren't sending the screenshot just to talk about them to somebody else. Have you've done that? Oh, well, now every time I send a screenshot and about to send it, I double, triple, quadruple check. Because that is...
Yeah, I don't really have that much interesting stuff to send screenshots about.
But
I mean,
like,
I get screenshots
you know
from
when you're
her.
going back and forth with the person and you like, what should I say about this? Or, I can't believe he or she is saying that.
Now, you know what? You know what I have done is I've asked you, like, what to reply next in a conversation. If I'm having a conversation with somebody and it's just, like, going nowhere, and I don't want it to stop, but there's nowhere to go in the conversation, I will screenshot it, send it to Chloe, and be like, how can I keep this going, or what do I just leave this on red? Like, what do I do?
The good thing is that you usually you tell me in person,
Yeah,
and then we'll help each other because we're just like down the hall. But something that this is my biggest fear. You know, when you're texting someone, like say it's someone you like, and you know how on iPhones how it has that voice memo thing, and if your finger slips, it could record what you're saying and send it to them. That is my biggest fear because I'm constantly telling Halle and Branson like, yo, this person is like. Or it could be, you know, I could be talking some smack and I don't need that being sent to them and they have an audio recording of my voice talking mess or something good about them. I don't need that. So that's always my biggest fear. And like if the phone automatically turns on and you hear the noise, that scares me. That scares me. So yeah, I think we got 4 more minutes, y'all.
okay, let's see.
Should we see one on here or on your phone?
If you guys have interesting questions, oh hi Madison.
Hey Trey.
Give a detailed presentation on how you woo a lover. How do you woo a lover?
You go first.
I
I'm
don't
answering
know.
first. Come on, Hal. The floor is yours.
I don't know how I woo a lover.
You got to do it in like you're doing a TED Talk. I'm ready for this. Yeah, that's the question you just asked.
I don't know how I woo a lover.
Come on. Get in Dr. Bailey mode
Guys,
and
I
present
can't do
to
it.
the crowd.
I'm sorry. You go first.
So why are you gonna ask me and you're not gonna
Because
do
you
it?
go first. I can't do it.
Okay.
I don't even know how I woo a lover. I don't even think I woo
Someone
any.
said, here comes Mom. Because last time we had a love question, Mom came in. Mom's not in here.
Okay, go Chloe. Right? Go Chloe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my TED Talk. Hi, my name is Dr. Chloe Bailey.
Dr.
And-
Chloe Elizabeth.
Dr. Chloe Elizabeth Bailey, and you know I am here to teach you all about how to find your significant other. And first things first, you be yourself. You be the best version of yourself, but don't change yourself. You know, ladies, if you have messed up toes, go to the nail salon, get a pedicure. If you don't, you know, if your breath stinks, put some Listerine in your mouth, fellas. Do what you need to do. If your underarms are smelling like onions, spray some deodorant. Men, put some cologne on. Cut your long fingernails, men, because that is a big turn off for ladies. And put your big confidence on. Put your head held high and walk in the room. And ladies and men will be attracted to you. Now, if the energy is off when you finally... I'm losing my... Let me go back. If you lose your train of... If the connection is not there, when you finally do meet on the date, split the bill. It wasn't worth it.
What?
Why waste your hard-earned money on someone you don't see a future with?
Whoa. She is really...
And I would also like to say, don't compare yourselves to exes that you find online on Instagram, because that will be the death of you and the relationship. Don't compare yourselves. And I think that's all for my TED Talk. Thank
That's
you.
how you woo a man? That was the question. Your question was, how do you woo a man?
Be yourself. I don't know. The right man will come.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's a hard... First of all, everybody, please give a round of applause for that amazing
That
TED
was
Talk.
that was difficult. Wait, underscore Chloe.
Woo!
Hi, Ella.
Hi, Ella.
We love you.
First of all, that was an amazing TED Talk about relationship advice.
That was the worst TED Talk I've ever heard in my
No,
life.
that was really, really good.
Someone said we move that hair downstairs and on your underarms. Listen, there's some people who are into that.
Yeah,
Like I
you don't-
said, be yourself.
That's the thing. That's the thing. When somebody is telling me to remove stuff off of me,
Right.
unless I am super duper in love with you, I'm not doing that. And then also, I'm going to do what makes me happy at the end of the day.
Yeah, listen, whoever we end up with, they are not going to be telling me what to do. Because
Exactly.
I don't believe in violence, so I will walk away and leave. I don't play those games. Like, the person I want to be with needs to be loving, supportive. Love me if I get big. Love me if
Exactly.
my breath stinks. Love me when my fart smells so bad they can't breathe. Love me at my worst and you'll get me at my best.
Yep. That's true.
Now it's your turn. We haven't forgotten. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay, I can't do the TED Talk thing.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Do
I don't know how to woo
You got
anyone.
the glasses on and everything.
Guys, okay, fine.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, God. Okay. Hello, everyone. And welcome to the Chloe and Halle TED Talk.
Dr. Halle Bailey TED Talk.
Okay. The question was how to woo.
Hi, Dr. Bailey. How should I woo this person I really want to be with?
How do you woo
I've
this
gotten
person?
my eye on them for a long time, and I just want them to notice me. What do I do, Dr. Bailey?
All right. Well, I will say the first step to wooing somebody that you want is number one, being a nice person.
I am a nice person, but how do I attract his attention?
Yes. But number one, you have to be nice in order for good things to come back to you in the first place. You are what you attract. Is that how the saying goes, right?
You attract him.
You're-
Yeah, you
yeah.
said it. Vice versa. Yeah.
You attract what you are. So if you are a kind person, if you are beautiful inside and out, then you will receive that as well. Okay?
Okay.
That's step one.
what's step two?
Step two, never keep trying when the answer is no.
But I haven't even asked him yet.
Okay?
And he hasn't asked me.
Well, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
Dr. Bailey.
I think,
How do I get him to like me and notice me? He's across the room over there and he can't see me. How do I get him to look at me?
I think you just naturally have to be yourself.
I am myself.
I don't know what to do. I think that what you do is just be nice, right? I don't know. You just be, I will say, here's a good tip. Well, I don't know. Well, I always find that when I look at somebody for a long period of time, like just stare, and if they're like, say if they're across the room or something, and I look at them for like maybe 15 seconds, and then I look away.
15 seconds?
Yeah,
like
maybe
this?
look. Yeah, but somebody is across the room, like at a party. No, you don't do that. Somebody's at a party, like doing stuff, and you just like look and then look away.
Okay.
Most times,
So let me try it.
that kind
He's
of
right
reels
over
me
there.
in.
He looked back at me. I think it worked. Thank you, Dr. Bailey.
I don't know. I really don't know.
It worked. You helped me.
All right. Well.
And that's how you do it.
Well.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's the end of our
I mean, I don't know. Do you guys have any tips?
I think you gave a good tip because you have like those sultry eyes, so it always kind of works if you go like and give like a wink and a smile. I think it works. I think that was excellent.
No.
Yeah.
Does
Well-
anyone have any final questions? The finale questions before we go. Hi, Judy. Alexa said police. Why is she saying police?
I don't know. Do you have a home studio?
Yes.
Yeah. Haven't we told you all several times before? Oh.
Okay, Letitia is asking how to say to your friend that you like him. I don't know. I really don't know.
I've been
Cam is saying to stop the accents. Sorry, not going to happen.
I like your accent. How can a guy shoot a shot at you?
Who's you?
Us? Or like, are you asking how can you shoot a shot at a girl? Well, if you're trying to shoot a shot at a girl, be kind, be confident, don't be cocky. That's the biggest turnoff. And, you know, don't be too clingy to her, especially if you're just trying to get her. Like a girl likes you know how a guy likes a chase from a woman? A girl likes to feel like, okay, I think he likes me, but I'm not sure. Don't let her know it completely yet until you know you got her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jack Sculler's in here.
Jack?
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Jack.
guys, we did Radio Disney NVT when we were like,
When we were 12,
14 and 12.
14, and Jack was one of the contestants
oh
on NBT.
my gosh.
And we have always loved him so much. So Judy's asking the questions.
Would you like to answer?
I mean, why don't you answer?
So, yeah.
Okay. Workout routine. Chloe needs to give you guys her workout routine because she has recently been on it and popping.
Listen. The only reason why I'm on it and popping is because I've been eating so much.
She gets that booty.
No.
She got a beautiful booty.
So do you.
No.
And we're doing, I work out to kind of keep the weight off because one little thing I eat will just.
And I work out to keep the weight on. Because I'm trying to gain. So I've been trying to like.
Halle has a beautiful body and her butt can dance. And all of y'all saw it and do it. And I need her to stop doubting herself because her butt can dance. And she can. I've seen it.
Whatever.
I have seen it. You all might not have, but I have seen it and it moves. So I think that's the end of this. Guys, stream Do It, buy it, pre-order our album Ungodly Hour.
It's coming in 3 weeks now, and I'm super duper excited about it. Chloe's super duper excited about it, and we're just like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That hurts my eyes. I shouldn't do
Don't
that.
do that. But yeah, so guys, watch the Do It music video. We just dropped the BTS today. Go watch it. Go watch it. You know, all that good stuff. We have so many beautiful things coming. Can't wait to share with you all. Pre-order our album. Stream Do It. Am I forgetting anything?
No.
We love you guys. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for tuning in. That we went over an hour by 8 minutes.
Her arm is so soft, guys.
It's the flab. It's the
no
flab.
She's soft.
Thank you all for joining us. We love you. This actually lifted my spirits because I was not feeling being in front of the camera tonight. But you guys actually made this fun. So thank you. We'll see you next Thursday.
I will. Bootylicious. Eat bundles 260.
Eat bundles. I thought you said something.
He said eat. What?
What?
The username.
Okay. We got this. Let's just.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Okay, we'll try to save your life. We're not singing today, but we love you all. You can hear us sing on our Instagram and YouTube. All right. Love you.
Bye.